get like yeah. Top like money, so the girls just mail. One too many, y'all know me like 12. Look like cash and they all just there. Bottles, models, better no share.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning, Mr. Cismundo. So, sir, I'll be asking you some questions regarding the article, the theory of the article by Mr. Chumbay and Mr. Jiel that says,
I know how to make them stop and stare as I zone out. The clock ain't even handle me right now. Watching me, I go all out.
Okay, that may apply perhaps in the United States, wherein we have what we call this the tax rates or this marginal tax rates that we pay. But in the Philippines, it may not be applicable because the tax rate is just the same, whether it is short term or long term, and then the interest rate, in fact, for long term, like pag-ibig, it has a low rate, and then it is fixed for, say, 20 years, 20 years, 30 years. But if you go down to the banks, usually, the long term is higher rate than short term.
yes, sir.
Now, for home acquisition, the advice is always go on long term because of the amount that is involved. And remember that for the homeowner, it is totally dependent on his capacity to pay.
Yes, sir.
And that is very important.
Yes, sir.
Well, the first thing is that I'll go always on what is the objective of the homeowner. And then next, of course, is their capacity to pay. These are very important, whether it should be, but definitely on the type of loan that you'll have, you go into that aspect.
Yes, sir. Thank you for that.
On human resource management, that is very important because, as you know, money problem is the number one problem of people. So if you have the workers or employees having money problem, especially if they cannot pay their debts, it will affect them really. It will affect their efficiency, and it will affect to some degree, in fact, their behavior because of the debts that perhaps they cannot pay. So it is in fact advisable for human resource people that in the orientation process, personal finance should be always imparted to their prospective employees.
Yes, sir.
Then for accountancy, well, as we know, accountancy, they may later become as financial consultant or management consultant, and with their knowledge in accounting, finance, taxation, it is very important as far as advising people on how they manage their finances. If they go into loans, they must see to it that is determined first, the objective, and of course the capacity on to pay the amortization or the installment, whatever amount that is due.
Okay. So, that's all for today, sir. Thank you so much for your time, Mr.
Thank you.
Cismundo.
Magic in me. Every time I touch that track, it turns into gold. Everybody knows